We are starting to prepare kids for jobs that haven't been invented yet.
The future is actually now. It's not tomorrow. And the sooner we embrace the future as a school and as parents at home, the better it will be for our children.
Our vision for the Google journey is very simple. For Selborne Primary to be recognized as one of the top schools in South Africa when it comes to marrying technology and education for the benefit of our boys as they enter the modern world. We are looking at taking Selborne Primary and with a big thick fibre optic cable plumbing it into the world of the internet. So we really enable high-speed internet connectivity for Selborne Primary. That is the first thing that this Google project can enable for us. The second, and probably the most important, is the word education. The way our boys are taught in the school today, we fundamentally want to change that. And what we're looking to do is take the existing curriculum and bend it through the digital channels so that the digital channel becomes the primary channel through which the kids are taught.
I've had a lot of education adventures over the past few years, spending time working with Google, working at the White House for President Obama, even starting my own company. And it's safe to say that the teachers that you guys have there at Selborne Primary are incredible. In fact, I have yet to meet a group of teachers more dedicated to creating learning spaces that inspire students and fire them up and get them excited about changing the world.
Google just opens up the classroom to be absolutely uncapped. We can do anything we want, whenever we want, however we want. It'll make learning easy and it'll be able to be taken place anywhere, anytime. It's going to be amazing.
Google Apps for Education specifically, I think combines several aspects of teaching in an amazing way, because they've managed to put the admin part of being a teacher, the actual tech part of being a teacher, and then also the presentation of being a teacher, all in one big bunch. And it just makes it so much easier.
They can be able to see a different world. They'll be able to collaborate with a friend next door, or go home and they're busy working on a project. They can see each other typing at the same time. They can chat to each other while doing it.
It's quite a fun way of learning, and it's newer technology, and we're all going to have to get used to that at some stage.
If Google launches anything new, we have it, same day or next day. There's no delay, we're never behind, we're never in the third world, as they say. We're always up to date and we're always fresh.
Google has many plus factors. The fact that they are spending so much money on education and rolling out new applications all the time is really a massive plus. And on top of that, we don't have to pay for it.
Traditionally, we've had to spend a lot of money on servers and software and expensive people to maintain all this for the benefit of the boys. By going Google, we no longer need that. All we need is that good internet connection. After that, all the Google tools are free, so that cost element and that investment is no longer required.
For Selborne to be the leader in this regard, I think it's a massive benefit for the school. And it just shows the passion that this school has in terms of trying to provide leading edge education to our children.
Our boys will always be ahead of the game. And for me, as a parent, that's a great investment.
Number one, it is secure. Number two, we are equipping our boys with the best possible skills. The third thing is Google is hip and happening. Their thinking is out of the box, and we want out of the box thinkers at the school as well.
I'm very excited about Google. I think it's going to be awesome for these kids. It just brings learning alive.
Stage one is basically upgrading our wireless as well as our internet lines and our architecture, our internal infrastructure, so our switches, servers, heavy-duty firewalls, so the kids obviously are limited to where they can get to go to, and keep them safe internally, making sure that when the teachers walk into the classrooms, when everything's ready and they want to teach, they have internet, they have a network, and they can work.
We have in the region of 800 boys who need to be equipped with either tablets or Chromebooks. The introduction of anything new, as far as technology is concerned, has got to be accompanied by some very serious thought as to the pitfalls of what there might be, the challenges that are going to be faced, and that is why we are taking this one step at a time. We are not going to go in blindly. We are going to put all the right systems in place.
As a parent, I'm really excited about this digital revolution in education that we're experiencing with Google. It's breaking down the barriers to learning and opportunities and basically putting our children's education on a global platform. At the same time, a parent's concern is their child's safety, their online safety and security, and therefore we embrace the partnership that we have with PwC and more specifically their IT security division in terms of the pivotal role that they play in this regard and on embarking on this journey with us.
We still need the human contact. We're still going to stress our manners, our growing up, the interrelationships we should have with others. We talk about all kinds of skills that we're trying to give our boys. So technology is only there to basically enhance the teaching that we want to do in class.
I think this is a fantastic project that the school has embraced, and it obviously is going to be an expensive exercise, and it will be vitally important to get businesses and individuals involved in the funding of this superb project.
What Selborne needs now is your support so that we can purchase the hardware like this to help our boys so that they can one day stand tall as a Selbornian in the workplace and know that they've been given the best possible chance to succeed in life.